Melody in the Library, Magical Beginnings. Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Maja, who was 5 years old and loved to sing. Maja lived in a small town where everyone knew each other. Every evening before bed, Maja sang lullabies to her doll, and her voice filled the house with peace and joy. However, Maja felt that something was missing. She wanted her singing to be more than just an evening routine. She dreamed that her music could bring joy to other children. One day, while walking with her mom, Maja noticed an old, mysterious library she hadn't seen before. The door was slightly ajar, and soft melodies drifted from inside. The first attempt intrigued, Maja decided to enter the library. Inside, it was quiet and peaceful, and hundreds of books lined the shelves. Each book had its own melody that could be heard when you got close. Maja was enchanted and decided to try playing one of the instruments she found in the corner of the library. She chose a small piano and began to play. Unfortunately, the melodies that came from the piano were discordant and chaotic. Maja tried to play increasingly complex pieces, but each time ended in failure. Discouraged, she decided to return home. The second attempt. The next day, Maja returned to the library. This time she decided to try playing the violin. She thought maybe this was the instrument that would allow her to create beautiful music. However, once again, the melodies were discordant. Maja began to feel frustrated. She tried playing faster and louder, but it only made things worse. Maja sat on the floor and began to cry. She didn't understand why she couldn't create beautiful music. Then an elderly man, the librarian, who had been watching her from the beginning, approached her. "Maja," he said gently, "music is not just sounds. It is also heart and soul. Maybe we should try something different." The third attempt. The librarian suggested that Maja try playing the flute, but this time with other children who were also in the library. Each child chose a different instrument, and Maja was tasked with leading them as a little conductor. At first, the children played chaotically, each in their own way. But Maja, with the librarian's help, began to guide their playing. She showed them when to play louder and when to play softer. She taught them how to listen to each other and how to collaborate. After a few attempts, the children began to play harmoniously. The melodies that emerged from their instruments were beautiful and coherent. Maja was happy. She realized that to create beautiful music, one must collaborate and listen to others. Returning home. When Maja returned home, she was full of joy and pride. She told her mom about her adventure in the magical library and how she learned to collaborate with other children. From that day on, Maja not only sang lullabies to her doll, but also started organizing small concerts for her friends. Maja understood that the power of music lies not only in beautiful sounds, but also in the ability to collaborate and listen to others. Thanks to her adventure in the library, Maja became not only a better singer, but also a better friend. Reflections. Do you remember how Maja tried to play alone? Why didn't she succeed? What changed when Maja started playing with other children? Why do you think collaboration is important when we want to achieve something? Summary Maja's story shows that sometimes, to achieve success, we must learn to collaborate with others. Just as Maja learned to listen to her friends, and together they created beautiful music, you too can learn how to be a better friend and work with other children. Remember, strength lies in teamwork and mutual support.